Hi, I'm Gary Fong, a PhD candidate from the Department of Political Science, and now I'm going to share my research titled Borrowing Credibility from Inferences, the Case of Chinese Foreign Propaganda. My research is motivated by the fact that autocrats often engage in foreign propaganda to whitewash their human rights violations and to avoid possible sanctions from the international community. Yet, citizens often perceive information from non-domestic sources, such as propaganda messages from autocratic official media, as less credible, with a lower level of persuasiveness. A question that naturally arises is how could autocrats boost the credibility of their foreign propaganda? My answer is simple, is that they could get help from social media influencers. Social media influencers could make a foreign propaganda message more credible by better narrating the message without a strong smell of propaganda, as they are native of social media. And second, they could elicit in-group trust by sharing the same critical social identity, such as race, ethnicity, and nationality, with the targeted foreign audiences. The theory generates a few simple hypotheses. First, propaganda messages from influencers are more effective in moving foreign citizens than those from autocratic official media outlets. And second, propaganda messages from influencers are perceived by foreign citizens as more credible. Finally, propaganda messages with a higher perceived credibility are more effective in moving foreign citizens. My case studies is on the Chinese propaganda in Xinjiang, as Western media and governments have long accused China of abusing the Uyghur minority living in the Xinjiang province. And recent reports shows that Western influences are involved in this propaganda campaign alongside with the Chinese state media and diplomats on social media. To test my theory, I filled a pilot survey experiment with 300 US respondents. After watching a BBC video on China's human rights violation in Xinjiang, they will be randomly assigned to 5 groups. The first group will watch a placebo videos unrelated to politics, while the second and the third group will watch one video from CGTN, a Chinese official media, or a selected white/Western influences. Group 2 and 3 serve to test mechanism 1 and 2. And to specifically test the second mechanism on social identity, Group 4 and 5 will be treated with an additional social media profile, and the respondent will be told that the social media profile endorse and share the video content. For Group 4, they will watch the CGTN video plus an in-group social media profile of influencer. And for Group 5, they will watch the selected Western or white influencers videos plus an out-group social media profile of CGTN. The video are selected from CGTN's and influencers YouTube channel on development, counterterrorism, and religious freedom in Xinjiang. Let's talk about the outcome. All treatment videos makes the respondent have a higher level of acceptability on the Chinese government actions in Xinjiang. Unsurprisingly, we found that the influencers videos are more effective than the CGTN videos. Again, CGTN video, unsurprisingly, with the influencer profile are more effective. Finally, influencers videos with the CGTN profile are less effective than influencers videos alone. And surprisingly, influencers video with CGTN profile also has the lowest level of effectiveness. On the credibility of the videos, interestingly, we found that influencers videos, CGTN's videos, and CGTN's video with influencer profile share a similar level of perceived credibility, while influencers video with CGTN's profile is perceived as least credible. Finally, on the uh, analysis on subpopulations, people who perceive the propaganda video as more credible with the minority race of Black and Hispanic would think the Chinese government action in Xinjiang is more acceptable, while those older, more educated, female, Republican, or independent would think that the Chinese government action is less acceptable. To conclude, credibility of propaganda message matters, and influencers could make a propaganda message more persuasive. Yet, how exactly and to what extent foreign influencers could boost the credibility of propaganda message needs further studies. Other future studies directions include effects of inferences on different subpopulations and conjoint experiment on citizens' preferred types of political inferences. In the end, I would like to thank you, the Department of Political Science, especially the Program of Comparative Politics, PICP, to support my research. I would also like to thank the College of the Liberal Arts, especially the RGSO dissertation grant, again, to support my survey experiment and other future survey directions. Without the support from Department of Political Science and College of Liberal Arts, I would not be able to present my findings today. Thank you very much.